Hello everyone, very nice to be able to address you again after the Chagim. I hope that you all had a nice Yom Tov. Before I say anything else, I want to wish Mazel Tov to family Weston on Shimon's Bar Mitzvah this Shabbos. Shimon, I'm very much looking forward to addressing you live during the davening, and I look forward to hearing you learn and speech, but I did want to take this opportunity, together with the whole community, to wish you and your family a massive Mazel Tov, and very much looking forward to celebrating with you. I also want to take a couple of minutes just to promote a few things that are happening this Sunday. First of all, we will have the opportunity to link up live with the Tikva orphanage in Odessa in the Ukraine, what I think will be a truly special experience to see what's going on over there in a very difficult corner of the world, and yet one so close to home, right here in Europe, and to see the phenomenal work that's being done there with orphans and people really experiencing exceptional poverty and difficulty. Please do join up this live link Sunday evening to learn and hear about what's going on there in Tikva, the orphanage in Odessa, the Ukraine. Secondly, this Sunday morning, we restart our normal program of Shiurim. There will be the relaunch of the Ner Beit HaMedrash Gemara program, in which I learn together with the participants. We're learning Gemara Shabbos. It's an opportunity for those with a little bit of experience in learning Gemara who want to develop their skills to learn the fascinating sugyot around the various malachot of Shabbos and take them from the abstract concepts explored in the Gemara down through to practical halacha. Secondly, also Sunday morning, I'm restarting my Life's Big Questions series, which is a philosophical look at life's big questions from different perspectives, primarily that of the Ramchal, Luzzatto, and the Rambam. And again, please do join that also over Zoom. I'm really looking forward to the start again of the series of Shiurim. Wednesday evening, Parsha and Halacha, half an hour of Parsha, half an hour of Halacha. Again, Wednesday evening via Zoom, and it would be great to see as many of you there as possible. Why? The most common question that perhaps we ask ourselves. We Jews, of course, know how to answer it. Why? Why not? But more seriously, there are two words in Hebrew for why. Madua and Loma. Why are there two words for why? And the answer is that there are two meanings to the word why, in a distinction that even the great Aristotle missed. Madua means ma dea, as explained by the 10th century grammarian Ibn Janach. What rationale or thinking is there behind something? Why did it happen? Looking back to understanding the cause of something. What brought it into being? What justifies it and causes it? Loma, on the other hand, means lema, looking forward. What's the purpose of this? What's the end goal? What am I meant to do with it? What in Greek is called teleology, from the Greek telos, which means end or aim or goal, and logos, explanation or reason. What's the reason and the end goal of something? The first Rashi in the Torah asks a very difficult question. Why does the Torah start with Bereshit, with the creation story, rather than with the pasuk of HaChodesh Hazeh Lochem, the first national mitzvah given to the Jewish people? And there's a lot to say both about Rashi's question and his difficult answer to that question, and maybe that's something we can discuss another year. But one thing we do see, that in Rashi's view, Torah is very firmly about the Loma, the Lema, for what purpose, rather than the Madua, looking back at the cause. It's not about looking backwards, but looking forwards in Rashi thinking. Not why we were created, in the sense of what the exact mechanism was that brought existence into being, but forward. What's the purpose now? Now that we and the world exist, what do we do with it? Hence, the mitzvah focus in Torah in Rashi's understanding. And there's an important lesson in this. Events occur, sometimes difficult, confusing, troubling, of which the current times are perhaps just one small example. And no doubt we ask ourselves why. And we mean with that question both whys. But often we focus on Madua. We look back on the cause, trying to understand what brought this into being, what justifies it, how do we get here? And that's often hard to answer. deep philosophical questions about how Hashem runs the world, why he does what he does, and so we stop asking why. But we can also ask the other sort of why. Lama, lama, what can I take out of a situation? How can I grow from it? How can I emerge a little better, a little kinder, a little more spiritual, a bit closer to Hashem from this situation? Let's ask lama, lama, looking forward for what, rather than just madua, madea, what's the cause and the mechanism through which we can understand what brought this into existence, looking backwards. So why? Lama. Shabbat Shalom. Good Shabbos.